จะมีนะคะสำหรับ Keynote Speech ค่ะในช่วงต่อจากนี้นั่นเองนะคะซึ่งต้องบอกว่าเมื่อสักครู่ที่เราได้รับฟังนะคะจากท่านรัฐมนตรีว่าการกระทรวงวิทยาศาสตร์และเทคโนโลยีเป็นที่เรียบร้อยแล้วนะคะต้องบอกเลยค่ะว่าตอนนี้เองนะคะสำหรับการจับมือร่วมกันสตาร์ทอัพแน่นอนค่ะควรที่จะเริ่มต้นตั้งแต่ภาคประชาชนนั่นเองแล้วก็รวมถึงค่ะในต้องบอกว่านะคะในปี 2017 ปีหน้าที่เราจะได้เห็นนะคะ Startup Thailand ของเราเติบโตขึ้นอย่างรวดเร็วแน่นอนค่ะเอาละค่ะนะคะซึ่งเดี๋ยวอีกสักครู่หนึ่งค่ะสำหรับนะคะKeynote Speech ในหัวข้อต่อไปก็ต้องบอกว่าน่าสนใจมากๆตรงนี้ที่เราจะให้ทุกท่านนะคะได้รับฟังกันรวมถึงวันนี้ตลอดทั้งวันค่ะนะคะอย่างที่เมื่อสักครู่นะคะคุณปานรพีได้แจ้งกันไปว่าในห้องลีลาวดีแห่งนี้นะคะจะมีทั้ง Keynote Speech รวมถึงนะคะจะเป็นการสัมมนาค่ะในหัวข้อการลงทุนเงินแล้วก็รวมถึงหัวข้ออีกหนึ่งหัวข้อที่น่าสนใจมากเลยนะคะนั่นก็คือ developing digital economy through startup นั่นเองค่ะซึ่งในห้องนี้ต้องขอเรียนเชิญทุกท่านกันได้เลยนะคะสำหรับท่านไหนค่ะที่สนใจนะคะอยากจะได้เครื่องแปลภาษาเดี๋ยวสามารถติดต่อได้ที่บริเวณด้านหน้าห้องลีลาวดีนั่นเองค่ะเอาละค่ะนะคะเชื่อได้เลยค่ะว่าตอนนี้หลายๆท่านนะคะก่อนที่จะได้เข้ามาที่ห้องลีลาวดีแห่งนี้เชื่อได้ว่าหลายๆท่านนะคะก็คงจะได้ไปรับชมกันมาสำหรับนิทรรศการหรือว่าในส่วนของ Exhibition Hall นั่นเองวันนี้ค่ะมีมามากมายเลยเริ่มต้นกันเลยตั้งแต่น้องๆมหาลัยนะคะที่มาร่วมสตาร์ทอัพความคิดกันมาจุดประกายกันที่นี่พร้อมที่จะให้ทุกท่านนะคะได้เห็นค่ะว่าศักยภาพอย่างที่ท่านได้กล่าวไปเมื่อสักครู่นะคะรัฐมนตรีว่าการกระทรวงวิทยาศาสตร์และเทคโนโลยีได้แจ้งไปว่าเดี๋ยวนี้เริ่มต้นกันนะคะอาจจะที่เด็กมัธยมค่ะนะคะแล้วก็รวมถึงค่ะนักศึกษาเองนะคะที่ต้องบอกว่าได้เป็นหนึ่งค่ะที่ได้เข้าร่วมการแข่งขันนะคะกับ Women ค่ะนะคะสตาร์ทอัพนั่นเองซึ่งคนไทยของเราเป็นน้องๆนักศึกษาปีที่4ค่ะนะคะก็ได้เข้ารอบการแข่งขันกันไปด้วยเอาละค่ะนะคะมาถึงในช่วงนี้ค่ะนะคะกับ Keynote Speech นะคะ Startup and Digital Opportunity in Thailand ค่ะ and next speech invite by Jerry Wu Country Manager of Alibaba Thailand speech on the stage please invite ค่ะตอนนี้ขอเสียงปรบมือต้อนรับนะคะคุณเจอรี่วูด้วยค่ะ
Hello everyone and good afternoon and I see a lot of people has already left so I thank you very much for your interest in Alibaba and on behalf of Alibaba.com I will give you some ideas of what Alibaba is planning in Thailand and also some sharing from Alibaba.com so I'm sorry that I cannot speak in Thai yet so I will try to learn in the future and starting from how Alibaba was founded in 1999. So actually the idea from my boss, Jack, his first trip to the Seattle was in 1995 and that was his first time to get access to the internet. And he tried to search something and the first thing he searched was beer. And he didn't find anything from China. So he started to search another word is China, and he cannot find anything from China at that time. So he thinks that he should create something that for people can find Chinese SMEs, and we have the opportunity to help the Chinese SMEs to sell their things by e-commerce. So that is really early actually, and that is why he founded Alibaba. And from Alibaba, from day one, our mission is to make it easy to do business anywhere. So 16 years has passed, so we still focused on how to serve the merchants. So you can see from here that our vision is to be a company to survive at least 102 years. Why is that? Why is that 102 is because we are founded in 1999, so if we can survive 102, we'll make Alibaba to survive 3 centuries, which means that in China, no company has been done that before. And we just finished Investors Day in June, so we set up our new target for the next 20 years. So basically, our target is to serve 10 million SMEs in the world and create jobs, create new jobs, 100 million. And through all our ecosystem, we can touch 2 billion consumers. So you can see here. So for the fiscal year 2006, which has just passed, our GMV online has already passed 3 trillion RMB, so which makes us bigger than Walmart. So here is some highlights from the fiscal year 2016. So you can see from here that our annual GMV has already passed 3.1 trillion RMB, and our active buyers is already more than 423 million. And we have and most of them are the mobile users. So the total revenue actually in China is that we have already passed 100 million RMB. So with our employees is around 35,000. It makes Alibaba the most productive company for the most productive internet company in China. So here you can see that we are on the right track. So how we can help the Thailand to help the Thai people to do exportation, because our plan is that starting from Thailand, we will start from the B2B cross-border trade to help Thailand, especially the Thai startups maybe, to do the exportation more efficiently. So by our originally platform is called Alibaba.com. So this is the platform to do the international trade. And this is our first business. So after 16 years, Alibaba.com has covered more than 190 countries, and we have the online shops more than 2 million. So we have buyers more than 100 million, and we have like 15 different kind of languages to cover the more than 40 industries. So basically, you can buy anything, you can sourcing anything on Alibaba.com. And for the B2B international trade side, we are the #1 traffic, because actually in the world, not a lot of people is doing the B2B. Because basically, any country, you have your own domestic B2C or C2C, like Lazada in the South Asia, like Taobao in China. So give you the idea of our buyers, or our, let's say that, all the registered buyers on Alibaba.com. So till last month, we have more than 160 million buyers. And you can see that it's basically from the developed countries, like the US, and also like the India, Russia, which they buy a lot on Alibaba.com. Okay, so I will give you more details in the following slides. So Alibaba.com is like, we only charge for the suppliers. So far that most of our gold members, our gold suppliers is from China, because in the past 16 years, we focus only in China. So 98% is from China. So we did help a lot of Chinese SMEs or Chinese startups to enter the international market and to grow their business. So you can see still that we do not have enough suppliers. So the ratio is 1:26. And here comes the top buyers and the hot industries. From this page, you can see that US is the top one, and coming after is Russia and Brazil, India, and some European countries. And for the hot industries, it's mainly for the SMEs, for the startups. So for example, the jewelry, the food and beverage, which is very famous here in Thailand. And also you have a very good jewelry, many good jewelry SMEs or manufacturers. So from our database, and we have, because since last year, we only opened the online transaction we call the trade assurance for Chinese suppliers, which means that even for the cross-border B2B trade, the buyers from outside of China, if they are sourcing from China, they can pay online. And also, they can do everything online. So this is just launched for China, and we hope to launch this kind of services for India from next January. So Thailand and the South Asia countries will come to our third phase, hopefully in the next fiscal years. So, but before that, we still have some data. We have on Alibaba.com, there is a part is called Ali Source. So on Ali Source, mainly is the buyers will post in their RFQ. So based on the analysis from the RFQ, we can see that what is the top 10 industries of buying request, and also what is the top 10 industries which buyers post a lot of RFQ but not enough suppliers to give them the answers. So you can see that for the agriculture, for some industries, still we need more suppliers to satisfy the need of the buyers. So also we have the data to show you that for each industry, which countries are buying what is the top countries they are buying. So this kind of things we will share with our gold members. So because we have in their accounts they have a function is called business trend. So we are willing to share this kind of thing to help them to improve their own business. So here is just some ideas. For example, the USA and India are taking the first and second place of consumer electronics RFQ. So which means that they are the top buyer countries. So here is that what we are going to do for our gold suppliers. We will find them more buyers because we are going to working with more partners. For example, for Alibaba.com is because it's B2B, so it's more like a sourcing. So we are working with the ERP, we are working with the online shopping system. So we hope that we will integrate more in the future to help our gold suppliers to easily find their potential buyers. So we are talking a lot about our gold supplier. So what do we have actually? I will give you some short idea. So for gold supplier, first is that there will be a cost. But the cost for South Asia countries is much lower now than in China because China we are already there. And for some Chinese members, they have been with Alibaba for more than 10 years. So now starting from this year, we hope that Thai SME or Thai startups can try the e-commerce, start to learn how to do business online because this is not that easy as many people think. So we want them to try and learn first. So there will be a cost. Cost is not high, and we have partners here in Thai to serve this kind of SME. And basically, the gold supplier on Alibaba.com, they have like a whole package of the online shop and all the support. So I think because not a lot of people here is interested in this kind of golden supplier package. So I just give you the idea. And if you are interested, you can visit Alibaba.com. You can find our local partners there, and you can give them a call or maybe a mail. They will give you all the details. So I will give you more information about what we are going to do here in the next 5 or 10 years. So we are going to change how Thai people do exportation by internet, just like as we have changed in China. To give you the example is that after we opened the online trade on our platform in China, in the past 3 months, in the Q1 of our fiscal year, we only convert, I think, around 15,000 Chinese members to go online, to trade online. And the GMV is already $7 billion so far. So they have the target for this year, estimated we can go 15 billions online. So when we talk about the B2B, when we talk about exportation, actually, the GMV is much bigger than any B2C. So how we are going to change here is like, we will starting from this year, we are going to build the ecosystem, and we are going to enable the SME or the startups to do the e-exportation. And in the final phase, we will use the data technology to better benefit the SME or the startups. So here is the overview of what we will do here. So we can see from this page that a lot of things need to be done with our local partners. So Alibaba from this year, we will start to work step by step. So you can see that surrounding to serve our Thai SME, we have 6 major services. The first one is getting bigger and bigger. They need to recruit more people. And for many, even in China, that to find a young people who can operate online, who know how to do business by e-commerce is not that easy. So for this part, Alibaba will be working with the local universities to set up a training program for the young people who have the interest to join the course of e-commerce, and especially that after they graduate, we can help them to find an internship in the SME or in our local partner. So in this way that we can help the young people and we can also help the SME. So for the finance is that after we have the online trade, for sure that we will have the online finance services for the SME which we want to make them more efficient or more easier to make the loan or to make different kind of financial services. And for the logistic is very easy to understand. And for the service is that just imagine in China we have more than 150 paid members on Alibaba.com. So many companies, they need different kind of services, starting from like the website improvement or website design to the account operational things. So there is a lot of new opportunities for some companies to start be like the Alibaba's service partner. For the trade, is what I just has already mentioned. We have to and we will open the trade online for all over the countries. And for information is what we are offering now. So in Thailand, now Alibaba.com is just it's just an information matching website. So we help the buyers to find the suppliers. But after we have the trade, everything will be totally different, and we can help change how we do exportation in the traditional ways. So for the ecosystem, you can see that we need to working with many local partners. For example, the industries, the educational institute, and the logistic, the banks, the insurance. A lot of things to be done here. So this is what we want to do to upgrade the internet by exportation. So you can see that once we have the cross-border e-commerce online transaction, we will have the data. And in the future, data is the key. So for example, in China, we already use data to benefit all our customers, for the buyers and for the sellers. For the exportation, we will do the same thing. So once we have the data, we can share this kind of data to benefit with all our partners and use this data to better serve the SME. So for example, in the traditional way, when you are doing the marketing, so basically it's that one marketing plan for every customers. So in the traditional way, we have to guess what the customer want, how they buy, and when they can buy. But with data, you can offer the customized marketing plan or promotion plan for every customer of you. So this is what we call how to change the commerce, how to change the exportation. The ultimate picture is that any SME in Thailand, you just need to focus on your own products. And if you need money, we will find a way to help you. If you need the talent, we will find a way to help. So basically, we want the Thai SME to focus on developing better quality and more innovative products here, and we can take care of the rest with our local partners here. So this is our plan for the e-commerce side for Thailand. I think I'm talking a little bit fast, so I'm not sure that how many of you understand, but this is what our plan to change the e-commerce here and to help the Thai SME. And this is everything I can share because I cannot share many more data because due to our really strict PR policy. So thank you. And if you have any questions, you can. I think we have some time, maybe like 5 minutes. You can ask something. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Jerry Wu, Country Manager of Alibaba Thailand, Keynote Speech Startup and Digital Opportunity in Thailand.